Hi guys, this is Dr. Meena and you're watching Health and Well-Being with Dr. Meena. On this channel we discuss some diseases and some discussion about your well-being in a very easy and simple way. Our topic for today is sleep. So we are going to discuss why it is important to get sleep, how much sleep do you need, and how to get a good night's sleep. So let's get started. So the first thing is why sleep is important. Sleep is important because of three reasons. When you sleep, your body rests, repairs, and rejuvenates. Secondly, when you sleep, whatever you've seen, learned during the day, whatever you have gone through during the day, goes from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. So it's important to retain things. Thirdly, when you sleep, at the late hours of your sleep, that is early morning hours, is when certain hormones are secreted for your health and your well-being. Now, how many hours of sleep do we need? A young newborn baby needs only about 20 to 22 hours of sleep. They need this much sleep because they are growing at a very fast pace during the first year of their life. Young children from the age they're going to school to young adults, they need about 10 hours of sleep. So school-going kids should try to sleep early, 7 or 8 p.m. So when they wake up and go to school, they can be rested, they can learn, and they can concentrate. Some late night crammers who are trying to learn late at night for the test tomorrow morning, it's not a good idea, because your sleep is important for whatever you've learned during the day to store in your long-term memory. So next morning your brain is fresh and can recall all that you learned to the memory for your test that day. So important for that. Young people who are working or going to work, having a career, they need 6 to 8 hours of sleep. If you're having late nights, waking up early, it's very difficult to concentrate. For you to be successful in your career, you need good brain memory and good concentration. So succeeding in your life, it's important that you sleep and get good enough sleep that you need so you can be successful in your career and in your well-being. Then coming to people who are 60 and older, you need about 6 hours of sleep. I have had patients who would tell me I wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm fully awake and fresh and I cannot go back to sleep. If you ask them, they tell you that they go to bed at 9 p.m. So they need 6 hours of sleep. So if they go to bed at 9 p.m., they'll be fully awake and fresh at 3 a.m. So it's a good idea not to go to bed before midnight so you can wake up at 6 in the morning or maybe 7 and feel well rested and fresh in the morning hours, not in the middle of the night when it's dark. So this is how much sleep you need. Why sleep is important? Sleep is important so you can function well, you can have a successful career, you can be well as a student where you can learn and retain, and even years later can bring back whatever you have learned, not just for a few hours. And that is the basic for your success in future life. Besides that, you'll have less stress, you will not have blood pressure. People who do not sleep well have high blood pressure even at young age. Their hormones are disturbed, so their health is disturbed. And in some studies, it has shown that fit, healthy young adults having heart attack at young age, when they were studied, it was found that they do not sleep at night. So sleep is very important for your health and your well-being. How can you get good night's sleep? This is a general rule. Not everybody will benefit from it, but majority of the people can. For 2 weeks, put your alarm at the same time you want to wake up in the morning. And for 2 weeks, if you do that, your night, what time you need to go to bed will automatically fall in place, and you'll go to sleep every day for the amount of time you need to sleep. So waking up same time in the morning, whether it's a weekday, weekend or holiday, is very, very important to get back your normal healthy sleep. To have a good night's sleep, two things are important: how long you sleep and what is your wakeful time. So in my senior friends, if you take a nap for an hour during the day, your bank has taken 1 hour away and now you're left with 5 hours. So you will at night get only 5 hours of sleep. This so happens if you take 2 hours of nap in the afternoon, your night sleep will be taken away 2 hours for a healthy sleep for you to sleep the rest of the night. Also, to stay awake, you have to be awake at least 16 hours for young adult. General rule, not for everybody. And in some diseases and situations, this will not apply. But a young adult, which includes my kids, wake up at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and then they say, I could not go to sleep till 2 or 3 a.m. Yes, you need at least 16 hours of wakeful time before you can get sleep again. So if you get up at 10 and you go to bed 11, 12, 1, 2, you cannot sleep before 2 a.m. So you'll be awake, you will try, but it's difficult. So you need 16 hours of wakeful time. Occasionally taking sleep aid, some are over the counter, is okay. But taking sleep aid every day will cause you to get addicted to it, and you will not have a healthy sleep. It is sleep aid induced sleep, and does not give you restful sleep. So try not to get into the habit of taking sleep aid every night. Only occasionally it's okay. So this is Dr. Meena, and let me know if you found any mistakes in my talk. I'm here just to make things easy for you. It's not the complete picture. I just want to help people understand medicine in a very easy way. If you want me to discuss any other topic, please comment in the comment section and let me know what other topics you want me to talk about. Okay, have a good night's sleep. Bye.